1, 2, 3, 4. Wishing wells. Just kind of recap. I cut these end pieces, a pair, one on each end, simply because the support back there is about 4 inches back from the edge of this eave right here. So actually you need a little support there, plus a little decoration. And I cut them out. You can see these are a little bit different than them other ones over there. I cut them out in a pair that match up. Okay, when you put them onto the eave, this part right here, this part was what I used. If you can see that right there, that's what I used as a template to match up these. That's a good match to that one. The other two, if you match them up to here, that's good too. Somehow I come out with 4 pieces identical. On this one, I'm just going to use these 2 right here, being I got them out here. I like these, that double thing right there. And they're going to go right yonder. So what you do is you slide across through yonder until you find a good fit. And if you turn them like this right here, it's a slight rocking motion. So this is the better. Let's put us a mark there and a mark here. And do the same thing on this side over here. Just a, oh, that's it right there. Let's put a mark right there. We got them marks. So that's the way they're going to go. Just like a little bit of glue. And keeping in mind their marks and the marks here. And I'm going to set that back, oh, maybe 3/8 of an inch. We'll put that right in there, put that right in there. Just kind of visualize your 3/8 of an inch. Set that on an angle. Tighten that up. And do the same thing with this one. And that brought that unevenness of this angle right here down straight. And I'm just going to look at it in yonder visually, and I see it's not right. It's got too big a gap down yonder. So I'm going to, it needs to slide that way. Yeah. Actually, it's not right. Don't let me mislead you that it's that easy. The whole piece needs to go that way. Okay, let's try it this way. See, that's more better. If it ain't right, don't do it. Check it twice. Make whatever it is you're working on should be a fairly decent job, you know, just even if it is yard art. Okay, now we don't have any gap anywhere on that. And the easy way, I got this piece of wood here that I was using right in yonder for that. And a good easy way to know if you're about where you want to be is just use whatever you got laying about. Okay, it's a little bit crooked. The trusty hammer will set that right. Okay, see, I've got the same amount of down yonder, and I've got the same amount from one end to the other there. That's ready to go, and this right here will be our dimension on the other side. That's let's capture that one before we lose it. Keep your fingers out of harm's way. Yeah, we got that. And fill on the back side. Make sure you've got all the. Oh, that's good to go. And let's look at it. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Now let's get on to this other one over here. And the sharp tip is just use a piece of wood to judge it right here. Let's do these other two. Got to have 4 pieces of roofing paper. And just lay that out right there. Take the knife, cut the line, and what you end up with is that's a real pleasing color right there. That's not the first choice. The first choice was cedar shingles, and I'm going to hold off on putting this on there until we rule them out completely. But that's 22 inches that way, and I gotta mark that off 28 inches this way. Make another cut. We'll be good to go. That's the salvage piece there. This is the piece we're going to use. And I was actually disappointed in this this roll of roofing paper right here. I was kind of disappointed in this roll of paper. This stuff ain't cheap no more neither. But you know, in years past, when you bought a roll of roofing paper, tar paper, they would be a paper bag down in the core in there, and there would be a can of tar down in each roll that you bought. You know, you don't get that can of tar anymore. Now let's get on with this project.